Hello guys, British Aviation here and welcome to another video. Welcome to the long-awaited December Badsey International Airport update. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do this airport update because I've been busy with school things, and also I haven't been feeling all too well last couple of days, so I haven't been able to get around doing it. I've still got a bit of a croaky voice, but not too bad. So, I'm going to do a new type of airport update. I'm going to do one where I do it hourly. So, it's currently 6 AM at the airport, and I will be doing, so, first of all, just pushing back, you have TAP flight. Just get my piece of paper. TAP flight 180, which is just pushing back for Lisbon. This is your 06 o'clock departure. And over here you have your KLM 737 going to Amsterdam, which will operate KLM 1439, and that will push back at 6:15 for Amsterdam. Okay, so the time now is 7 o'clock, and the Etihad A330 has landed at 0640 with Etihad 123. That landed at 0640 and it's now being heavily serviced and passengers deboarded before boarding again in about half an hour for its outbound flight again to Abu Dhabi, and that will be Etihad 126. So the time now is 8 AM, and here we have Etihad 126, which will be going out to Abu Dhabi in 10 minutes. And over here we have TAP 182, which will be heading out to Lisbon in 15 minutes. Okay, so the time now is 9 AM, and here we have KLM 1441, which will be going out to Amsterdam in around 20 minutes. And here we have Norwegian 7874, which is a 737 MAX 8, which will be going out to Oslo in 25 minutes. Okay, so the time now is 10 o'clock, and here we have WOW Air Flight 814, which will be going out to Keflavik in around 35 minutes. Okay, so the time now is 11 o'clock, and we have the Qantas Cargo 767, which will be going out to Istanbul. It's just pushing back now. Okay, so the time now is 12 o'clock, and here we have the TAP ATR 72, which will be departing out at 12:25, operating TAP 184 to Lisbon. Okay, so the time now is 1 PM, and we have the KLM 737, which will be going out to Amsterdam at 13:25, operating KL 1443. And over here we have the TAP ATR 72, which will be going to Lisbon at 13:40, operating TAP 186. Okay, so the time now is 1400, and here we have the Norwegian 737 MAX 8, which will be operating the 1430 Norwegian flight Oslo, and the flight number on that is DY 7878. Okay, so the time now is 1500, and here we have the Norwegian 737 MAX 8, which will be operating the 1600 Norwegian flight to Oslo, which will have the flight number of DY 7880. And here we have the TAP ATR 72, which is being towed to its gate, towed to a remote stand, where it will stay the night, and it will become the 06 TAP ATR 72 flight to Lisbon, which will operate under the flight number of TAP 180. Okay, so the time now is 1600, and here we have the Etihad Airbus A330, which is being towed to its to a remote stand for its flight later to Abu Dhabi, which will depart at 1900. Over here we have the TAP ATR 72, which will be which is at gate 2 at Terminal 2, which will be departing to Lisbon in half an hour. The GSE are just arriving, just on their way. Taxiing to the runway for takeoff, we have the Norwegian 737 MAX 8, which will be operating the 1600 departure, which will be under the flight number of DY7880, and that will be going to Oslo. Okay guys, so it's now 5 PM, and here you have the KLM 737, which has just arrived in at 16:50 from Amsterdam, and that operated KL 1436, and that'll be going back out to Amsterdam at 17:40. Now be operating KL 1445. Okay, so the time now is 1800 or 6 PM, and here we have the TAP ATR 72, which will be leaving at 18:30 for Lisbon. That will operate TAP 190. Okay, so the time now is 1900, and here we have the Etihad Airbus A330, which will be leaving to Abu Dhabi in 10 minutes, operating Etihad 128. Over here we have the TAP ATR 72, which will be, which has just landed at 18:55 from Lisbon, and that flight number was TAP 175. Okay, so the time now is 8 o'clock or 2000 hours, and here we have the Norwegian 737 MAX 8, which arrived in at 19:30 from Oslo on as Norwegian 7871, and that's just being towed to a excuse me, to a remote stand to stay the night. Okay, so the time now is 2100, and here we have the TAP ATR at its remote stand, and then that will operate a flight to Lisbon tomorrow morning. And here we have the Norwegian 737 MAX 8, which will also operate a flight to Oslo tomorrow morning. Okay, so the time now is 10 PM or 2200, and here we have the TAP ATR 72, which arrived in at 21:30 from Lisbon, on TAP 177. That's just being towed to its gate. Here we have again the Norwegian 737 MAX 8, which is waiting for its flight to Oslo, and arrived in at remote stand for the night is the KLM 737, which arrived in from Amsterdam. Okay, so the time now is 2300 or 11 PM, and just about to be towed to the gate is the TAP ATR 72, which arrived in 22:35 from Lisbon on TAP 179. Okay, so the time now is midnight, and here we have the Norwegian 737 MAX 8, which arrived in at 23:35 from Oslo on Norwegian 7873, and this is just being towed to its remote stand. That's the end of this Badsey International Airport update, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.